fishing. Hey guys, Mercedes Mike here. Figured since I have done exactly 0 driving today, I'd make a video about the car. We talk about this thing a lot, and well, you guys have seen it a lot of videos, but I figured I'd walk around it and talk about some of the silly stickers that are on it. It's a 2000 model year ML 430, and it's well decorated. As you guys may have seen in my first video, it got named Elk Hunter and later Elk Punter because I actually hit an elk in this thing on the way to Washington Gambler 2019. Never even made it. That's the short story of this thing. You know, it was a pretty nice car and smashed it, and perfect gambler. Bought it back, obviously, and some work, and here it is. I've put about 40,000 miles on it since then. A little bit of a lift. Got basically a 2-inch lift and 31-inch tires. No spacers for you 163 guys. They're so they were new struts with the, it's about a 1-inch spacer in the back, and the front torsion bars are turned up 2 notches and then cranked. And I have Hummer H2 Rancho 9000 shocks on it now, and it works great. I have good suspension travel. It drives well. It's just pretty amazing vehicle. Very, very durable. But getting under the hood here, I had to go with hood pins because, well, you'll see it's not super straight after the accident. You know, all of this got tacoed. It was hammered. A lot of work went into keeping some of the original parts, you know, bending this stuff back. You know, interesting story, this AC condenser, it was actually fully tacoed with the rest of this. And while the radiator was toast, I just bent that thing back and the AC still works in this car. It's just pretty amazing. You know, it's had a couple alternators on it due to the location. You know, you start doing some mudding and that gets packed up. There's a story there. And then my permanent check engine light, some of you guys may have noticed, is because of this. That's broken off down there. That's hard to see, but I've got the intake plugged up. You know, I may replace it one day, but I don't really care about secondary air injection that much. But it's the 4.3 V8. It's supposed to make around 275 horse. Does pretty well. Runs great. I mean, you know, it's got me here. Today I'm in Louisiana. So, I mean, plenty of things I could probably complain about, but they'd just be silly because a car that's beat this hard and it's gone this many miles, you know, it's amazing that it's rolling. It's over 252,000 miles as of today. But, you know, talk about some of the stickers on this thing. You know, obviously the Gambler 500 logo is all over this car, you know, all over. Lots of identifying marks. You know, Smokey the Bear. Some of the runs that I've done are up here. Good old Sasquatch run. It's a great run that Tevye puts together. That was a SoCal last year. And, you know, whiskey and a toast wrap. That goes without saying. Thanks, Gibby. You know, some Simpson stuff. Some of the other runs. Winter Wonderland, Washington Gambler, Other Side of Oregon, Holiday Hangover. You know, required reading in my opinion. Need a little further up here. That Run Like the Dead, that's a legendary one. What a crazy run. Stanley Gamblerton puts those on. And hoping to do his run this year, 24-hour Le Metro. That's another story again. But, you know, OG from 2020. Some other Washington Gambler stuff. The 2 Sasquatch stickers are up here, 19 and 20. Obviously the 19's a little worse for the wear, but you know, you start coming around, there's a lot of team stickers on the car. Reverend, more Run Like the Dead. Gibby. You know, just stuff. You put silly stickers on the car. More OSO, some more team stickers. Got a sticker from the Car Wizard shop in Wichita. That was cool. well, in Newton to be specific, but anyway, O'Reilly, the sponsor, Gambler 500. That's required reading. I'm a avid AMSOIL user, so I've got a couple of those on the car. Some places I've been. Oh, the Vikings. My buddy Dave put that on there. He had to. He is the biggest Viking fan I have ever seen. Oh, you know, more team stickers. Hoonacant, Cockroach Car Club, brewery I've been to, Slippery Pig. I mean, I just might as well go around this thing. There's so many things. See, here's one. Addicted. This is the Fishing Addicts. These are one of our customers for our embroidery shop. Really cool bunch of guys in southern Washington, Portland, Oregon area. And they do fishing videos. And I mean, it's just like, to me, it's like watching Top Gear. Even if you're not into cars, you can enjoy the show because these guys, you know, they've been friends for years. And it's cool to see them interact and pull fish out of the water. You know, some more team stickers, some Portland stuff, Music Millennium. That's another required reading. If you're into record stores, you got to go to Music Millennium. My God, it's amazing. Another run, Oregon Border Patrol. Oh, the Speed Freak Shop. You guys probably know who that is. You know, I mean, this is a fun one. My buddy's in a band called Maclac, and I got that with the purchase. Nobody knows what that is, and I wish they did because they're a pretty rad band from Seattle area. You know, more Smokey, Gamble the Burn. I mean, just, gosh, there's so many stickers on here. Team Almost Racing, cool guys. Oh, Tom's Tavern. I mean, Tom's Tavern. If you've been to Tom's Tavern, you know. Oh, and there's Amber's Huggaroo sticker, or Washington Gambler stuff. I mean, Northern Nevada Gambler. There's so many. More Whiskey and a Toe Strap. Off-Road Like a Car, one of the SoCal dudes. Everybody asked me about this. Who is the prom queen? Remember the old 90s TV show Twin Peaks? Not the stupid restaurant. I'm talking about the TV show David Lynch. Yeah, that's Laura Palmer. Yeah, then you get to the back. I put all kinds of silly stuff on the back of this thing. You know, obviously Gambler 500. Some of the places I've been, Wall Drug. You know, I got a gambling ball sticker from Gibby. That was great. I wish I went on that. Little gambling license plate frame from Edom Claw. More required reading. You know, record stores I've been to around. More Twin Peaks stickers. Places I've ordered stuff from. You know, unfortunately, this is peeling off. I think this was the Olympic Brewery. I don't know. I have to get another one. Yeah, more AMSOIL. You know, some of the beer I like. The 805 stuff. Oh, and Jesse Combs Record Speed. I think that came from Centralia last year. Can't remember exactly. Seattle Gamblers. John puts those together. Does a great job cutting vinyl. Beer, 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 whiskey. Naturally an upside down Jeep logo because that's required, I think. Again, places have been. And one of my favorite gambler stickers. That's a Washington Eat, Sleep, Gamble. Anyway, coming around, put a pretty big for this car Addicted sticker on there. Again, love those guys. Put it next to the Mustad sticker. I don't even fish, but those guys are cool. ATV permit, of course. You know, some band stuff. Oh, Buc-ee's. See, some of these I put on today. Some more team stickers from some guys in Texas. Guys from the ML. This is great. Team Snorkel. That was from Wichita, I believe. Yeah, those are the guys that helped me change my shocks. Or watched me change my shocks and made fun of me. That's all right. It's great. Fun times. Oh, and you know, there's mud all over this thing from Oklahoma, but got some more team stickers. I mean, great stuff. Oh, Tevius Corvette. I mean, Jeremy. The man who made up the elk punter idea at Sasquatch 19. Great idea. Oh, Johnny the Pirate. I mean, gosh, John. I could go over this thing over and over. You know, these guys from OSO. Wait a minute. No, he's not from OSO. Gosh, I don't even remember. So many stickers. Oh my gosh. Yep, Orca. That was from NorCal. I think it was a Golden State run. There's some more Golden State stuff. Here's the OSO, guys. Yeah, cool stuff. Yep, more Gambler. Auto shop up in Longview. Great guy runs that place. Went to his open house. Oh, and the Queen. The Queen approves. I have to tell the story real quick of the Queen. I found a cell phone in the middle of the road in Washington up on the fairgrounds exit. I was just going to get some breakfast, picked this thing up, it was dead, took it home, charged it, blew up. You know, the standard thing. Found out it belonged to a homeless lady, and I spent all day trying to find her. And I found her, and she tried to give me money, and it just didn't make sense to me. But she had that in her car, this Queen vinyl. And of course, I drove this clown car out there. So, yeah, that had to go on there. This car has so many stories, it's just madness. She's a neat lady, actually. I think she's doing better now. She's no longer there. She was at a rest area on the I-5, but she was just trying to get home. I think she was from Santa Barbara. I'll have to catch up with her. I have her number. The Barbie. The Barbie Jeep. Great stuff. Yeah, original Sex Wax sticker. I think Mark brought me that. Yeah, he did. From Florida. Some more Twin Peaks. I mean, this thing's pretty dirty on this side, but, you know. Oh, yes. Some people get this quote, and some people don't. This has nothing to do with Battlestar Galactica specifically. You guys watch The Office? That's what that's from. Funny stuff. Oh, yeah, and this was kind of a running joke. I put V12 badges on this thing. This does not have a V12 in it. It's just kind of a conversation starter. Why not? It's funny. I do have a V12 at home, but that is not the one. More stickers that John did. You know, some ABG. Gosh, everything's covered up here, but got a Rancho sticker and Razzle Dazzle. It's under there. It's another great Benz guy. And some stuff from SoCal. Cafe 247 is awesome. Highly recommend going there. Some more stuff that John made. Oh, there's the Ghost Town Rally. That's the Run Like the Dead. Oh, and we got some stuff up here. Oh yeah, this was Poker Run. Oh, that scavenger hunt was madness. Yeah, Gem State, Holiday Hangover. I mean, there's so much stuff on here. More OSO. What else do I have that I haven't touched? You know, Bruce Lee protecting me. I think that's it. I think I went over it. So, yeah, this is the silly clown car. Fun times. Driving this thing everywhere. You know, gets a lot of looks, and it's kind of a fun thing. Gosh, I'm running out of daylight, too. Anyhow, yeah, you know, just wanted to make a video today, and since I really didn't go anywhere, got to do something. Yeah, it's the weekend, and I'm actually not going to hit the road. I'm going to hang out in Louisiana for a little bit and see some friends. And gosh, you know, I went to high school here for a couple years, so a lot of people. But anyway, signing off. See you on the road.